Well, hello, my friends. Our reading today is in 2 Kings chapters 18 to 20, and it's about King Hezekiah, the king of the southern kingdom of Judah, a great king. In fact, there's more chapters in the Bible written about King Hezekiah than any other king since the dividing of the kingdom after Solomon. 11 chapters. We find in 2 Chronicles chapters 29 to 32, the story of Hezekiah, and also Isaiah chapters 36 to 39. He did a lot for Judah. In fact, I begin reading in verse number 5 of chapter 18. He trusted in the Lord, the God of Israel, so there was none like him among all the kings of Judah after him, nor among those who were before him. For he held fast to the Lord. He did not depart from following him, but kept the commandments that the Lord commanded Moses. Friends, I want to say that the first thing that this great king did was he began to clean house, so to speak. And one of the things he did was he tore down Nehushtan. Now, what is Nehushtan? Well, in the book of Numbers, chapters 21 to 8 to 9, Moses built a bronze serpent for the people that had been afflicted with a plague. They could look at it and be healed. So Nehushtan in the past, this bronze serpent was a place where people had been saved and healed. And yet they had made an idol out of it. Through the course of time, they had begun to worship this thing that had once saved them. In fact, we look in verse number 4, and we see that what Hezekiah did, he said that he broke down in pieces the bronze serpent that Moses had made, for until those days the people of Israel had made offerings to it. It was called Nehushtan. Now, friends, I want to say there's oftentimes great traditions of the past. There's great memories of the past, great things that have been accomplished in the past that are good to remember, but we cannot worship them. We can't thrive. We can't dwell on all the great things of the past. God wants to give us something new. We need to worship God today. Some people look at church, which we are to attend church, a church building. It's a great place for God's people to gather. However, some people look at it as a place of salvation. Just because you go to church does not mean you're saved. It might have been where you once got saved at, but we can't look at a church as our salvation. Our salvation comes, we need something fresh with the Lord. And so I encourage you, if there's things that you're worshiping of the past traditions, past memories, and they're holding on to them and you're depending on them, let me tell you, tear them down and get something fresh. Get something new. Well, God bless you. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.